Pizza time.
It's me.
Yeah.
Poop.
Hi. Okay.
I almost started laughing at
okay.
the pizza time. I noticed that.
Yeah, that was a good start actually. I couldn't come after that one. Oh my god.
I was gonna say something else, and then I realized I probably shouldn't say it, so I said hi.
Oh, good save. Nice.
Good save.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the N10 podcast. Here we are again, episode 11 this time. We're out here chilling, out here with our good friends DAGG, Night Sky, Linkachu. Yeah, Linkachu. Radical and the Glookster.
The Glookster. Hello.
Nice. All right, how are we doing tonight, gentlemen?
We chilling.
Peachy. At Platinum SpongeBob Rehydrated. I feel good.
Nice. Platinum trophies.
I'm feeling the love for platinums tonight, Matt.
Good man.
You're learning.
Now, I gotta ask, when will it end? Like, when will your thirst for platinum trophies end? Never? Or
It doesn't end. So it changes you. So Cisco got me into it, who's not here currently, but Cisco had like 16 platinums, and I had like only one, because like it just naturally happened with Spider-Man. And he was like, "Hey man, don't ever get into trophy hunting, because like once you start, you can't stop." And then I forget what game came next, but I did it, and I texted him and I said, "Cisco, you bastard, you were right." And now I have 16.
wow,
Dude, wow.
Yep.
that's crazy.
Luke's getting there. Any of you guys start, you'll see. It gets addicting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like just like for games in general, like I've always kind of had like that completion mindset. Like even if it's not even like a PlayStation game, like any Nintendo game, I find myself like if it's open world, like I'll just like try to go like to every corner of like the area or section or level as much as possible, because like, oh, there could be something hidden, just gotta press a button or whatever. But I mean, I just do it for fun and just to kind of see like nice little like 5-star Mario games. It's like a nice little shimmer. It's like, yeah, it feels good, you know. And then I'll never play the game ever again.
I always start out a game, especially like a good example is like Mario. I go through like the first world and I make sure I get absolutely everything. And by the second world, I'll probably like do like the third level in the second world, and I'll be like, never mind, I give up. I'm just gonna because I feel like to an extent for a lot of like completing games, and that's pretty much like you have to practically complete a game to platinum it. I feel like to a degree it would suck the life out of it. I feel like I'd be like, all right, by the end I don't. I feel like it becomes a chore. That's just me personally. I feel like by the end of the game I'd be like, this is a chore. I don't want to do this. Yeah. Run around the city playing backpacks.
Yeah, no. To me, it's like, I'm just playing the game for the fun of it, because I want to play it because it's fun. I like it. But like once you like, for me, like once I beat it, and like I'm trying to like come up with excuses to keep playing it's a nice excuse, because there's like objectives that you have to get the trophies, which is why like it really makes me wish that Nintendo had an achievement system, because I would fucking love that.
Yeah. Speaking of,
love the shit out of
Matt, I have an idea for you. Why don't you play Skyrim and try to complete it?
I can't.
There's too many bugs, man. There's too many bugs. I asked him in my stream.
Dude,
you need to explore every single cave.
I can't.
Yes.
I can't. No,
you need to find all 100 spiders and kill them.
There you go.
That's probably a trophy, honestly. No, so I have a story about Skyrim. My friends know that like I'm deathly afraid of like all bugs. And so I was asking them, I was like, yo, like Skyrim's like a legendary game. I know nothing about it. Like, should I buy it? And they were all like, yeah, dude, like buy Skyrim. And I was like, I have one rule. Are there bugs in this game? And everyone, all my friends said, no bugs. And literally like the first level, you're leaving a cave and there's these big ass spiders. I took the disc out and I returned it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you're serious.
Oh my god.
My friends are
That's insane. Like you literally took the game and you brought it back to the story. Like,
I'm not playing it. Like I can't.
Oh man. I mean, no, but that makes sense for you, because I know, like, yeah, you do hate bugs in any game. I feel like a deal breaker for me, I don't even know what like would prompt me like to return a game, like if I didn't like any like mechanic or something. I actually don't know. Like, I'm not afraid of bugs, like to a degree. Like if I know it's like, oh, you know, it's just a small bug, but if it's like a big bug, I probably can handle it. But like if I I don't know, maybe if it's like a VR game or something, and like I
Oh,
feel
no.
like
Nah,
I'm like in the room with it, then
no.
I gotta stop
Oh
right there.
hell no, bro! I
There's
played.
this game called "Don't Stop Pressing the Keypad" or something like that.
Hmm.
But basically, you need to keep pressing a button in your keyboard while spiders crawl up to you, while there's a
Oh,
dinosaur jump in front of you, while
mm,
knives are falling close to your hand. And oh my god,
that sounds
it's
fun, but like I would hate it in the moment.
it's oof.
I feel like that's literally like just thinking about his face making me like physically repulsed. Like no way.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I
VR,
couldn't.
like stuff in VR is like
No,
2010.
hell no, bro.
Oh man.
Dude, shit
Like,
in VR makes it so much more intense. Like, I don't mind like bugs in video games, and like I have like mild arachnophobia, but like it's only I say mild because like it's only like when there's like really big like spiders in real life, but like in video games and stuff, it doesn't bother me as much because I know it's fake, and plus
Yeah.
like especially like growing up with Zelda, there's a lot of like bug type of enemies and spiders and stuff like that in Zelda. So I'm used to like being able to just like kill them, and it's satisfying to me. So like it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
But there's only a couple times where I've actually gotten like spooked by like animated spiders in video games, and one of them was like this jump scare in Luigi's Mansion 3. There's like a because there's like all those spiders in Luigi's Mansion 3 that are like crawling around, and there's this one part where you go into this room where there's a bunch of them, and a spider crawls across the screen like like on the camera lens, and it goes really fast, and I was like,
I remember that. I remember that.
oh my god, and I was like, oh, but yeah, no, but like in Skyrim, no, that shit's fun because like I'll just like I'll take like a short sword, and I'll have like my elemental fire magic, and I'll be burning under the core, and I'm stabbing it, and I'm like,
like I feel like for, like most people that would be like, yeah, I can hate spiders. This is how I'm gonna let out my anger on them. I feel like Matt plays Pokemon and there's like like throw out like an arachnid. And he's like,
Yeah, but throw out a Surskit or something. You're just like,
Especially in the newer games where the bugs are crawling around and shit, I avoid them. I like
oh
slay
yeah,
them.
wild area type stuff.
And
Yeah.
I used to be like deathly afraid of Cricketune as a kid, like because it does the noise, it does like the screech noise. I hate that. I hate it.
It's like just
nasty.
That
Dude.
reminds me of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, to the ones who have played it.
Oh,
There's this scene in Kashyyyk, the planet of the Wookiees, where you're just walking around, and out of nowhere, a big ass spider with like, I don't know, it has two heads or something. It's huge. Just jump scares you and starts like, ah, ah, ah. And I'm like, fuck! That's the only time I threw my control.
Oh
That
god.
scared me.
Oh wow.
Uh,
oh my god.
chopping its limbs off with a lightsaber, so satisfying.
Yeah, that
it's the
sounds
sound effects, bro. They're like hissing and shit. Like even in Mandalorian, that one episode, DAGG texted me. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna love this
with,
episode," and I said, "Oh,
Yeah, like was it like the ice spider type thing?
yeah." They're just
Yeah.
hissing. It's the hiss that gets me. Like when flies buzz, like any noise, it's disgusting.
No, I know what you mean. I think that's probably just what makes like it more surreal and like in video games and film. Like, you know, you throw in the sound effects like to like something that like otherwise you might not hear, and like that probably like ups the fear factor, but also like the immersion, which I really appreciate for that. All sorts of fun film tricks.
God damn. All this spider talk also reminded me of have you guys ever seen this TV show called The Orville with Seth MacFarlane in it?
I have heard of it. I've seen like promos for it. I don't think I've ever watched it.
It's kind of based off of Star Trek. Like it's kind of like a parody of Star Trek, but it's like his own take on like on like a space show or whatever. But anyway, there's like this episode where they put one of the characters in like this fear simulator to get over her fears, and she doesn't realize she's in it though, because they do it like while she's like unconscious or something. Like it's just something that happens in the episode. And there's literally this scene where she's running away with some of her coworkers down this aisle because there's like this horde of tarantulas that invade the ship, and they're running after her. They're just running after them, and this, and then like the elevator door opens, and there's this giant ass man-eating one, and it eats one of them alive. It's horrifying.
Oh,
Like you
no.
see it happen. It's horrifying. I was cringing in my seat. I was cringing, going, ah, ah. I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it's a good show. It's a really good show, though. I recommend it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Have you guys been watching like any good shows lately? Like, I know that's a good example. One mentioned, Luke.
Invincible.
I'm still binging The Simpsons. I haven't been watching. It's on my list. I'm gonna watch Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Good ass show.
I haven't seen any of it yet. I haven't seen any of it yet, and I know nothing about it, so no spoilers.
Yeah,
but
we won't say.
It's on my
shit.
to-do list. But yeah, I've literally just been binging The
The Winter
Simpsons.
Soldier appears.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Oh, come on,
Come
Dag,
on,
don't
man.
do that to him.
That was one of the major plot points. I can't even watch this shit now, bro. What the
Scratch that
hell?
off the list. Scratch it off.
Scratch it off.
Ah, man.
It's too late. It's too late.
Ah, nice. All right, what about the rest of you? What else? What have you guys been watching lately? And also, anime also counts. I'll throw that out there too.
I'm watching all that.
If it's media, it counts.
Aiden do be like,
Yeah, Aiden, let's hear what you've done. Yeah.
I went to go turn on some anime, and I was like, I don't know what I'm feeling right now. And so I was like, I'll just see what's on Netflix. And I turned on The Godfather Part 2 because I haven't seen it yet. I was watching that a bit ago. But, oh man, I've been watching. I started right before I took my driver's test. I started watching an anime called Initial D. It's like super old.
The driver's test.
And it's an anime about drifting.
Mm.
And I was like,
Smart.
okay. I was like, I think it was like the week before my driver's test, and I was like, all right, I should probably stop watching it because every time I'd get in the car, I'd be like, yeah, and like start like running around, I like always spin the steering wheel like 4 turns too much. I'm like, no.
Is that the show where all the super bop racing music's from?
Yeah. Like running in the 90s and stuff.
Yeah.
Banger soundtrack of an anime, and that one just always pumps up my adrenaline. And then I just like yesterday, and I literally, or like 2 days ago, cannot stop thinking about it. I finished reading Monster. That is one of the most insane like manga I've ever read in my life. Like it could be, if they ever made a live action TV show, it could be a show on par with Breaking Bad, even better. Like it is insane. Like the anime is super long, and it's pretty slow burn. If you've never watched anything like Breaking Bad or anything, it'll probably drive you nuts. 74 episodes, it's insane. Oof. Every part had me turning the page. I'm like, I gotta find out what's happening. And every time I'd be like, all right, tonight I'm gonna put down the book. I'm gonna end this chapter, and then that chapter would be like, oh shit, finally just figured out something big. All right, I'm reading like 5 more chapters. Like, always like that. So I'd give it a shot. I think it's on Hulu in America. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's cool. What about you, Dag?
I've been rewatching all Attack on Titan with my parents. We just finished, by the way.
Ooh.
They love it. They are now going to start watching anime.
Oh, that's awesome.
The next show that we're going to watch is One Punch Man. They're like anime. Yeah,
that's awesome. That's
cool. Nice. How about you, Matt?
Well, I finished Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I've actually been watching My Hero Season 2. And I sent you guys the scene from Dave. I finished Dave. That shit scene. You guys, like, I'm telling you, man, everyone has to watch that show. Incredible.
Oh my god!
What the hell? Yeah, dude, I think I was streaming when you sent that. I mute my microphone and I was like, "What the hell did this man send me?" And I just see this man just
everybody got that
video. See him shitting in the lake, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I just finished eating when I saw. Oh my god!
Oh wow! No, but that is a pretty funny
Great
show.
show though. Great show.
It is really funny. Yeah.
Strongly recommend. It's on Hulu.
Oh,
it is.
Actually, I haven't seen too much of it. But it reminded me of something I started watching a bit ago. With Sarah, it was because I don't have Hulu, so I can't watch anything on Hulu. But it's called Nathan For You, and if you like that one, I think you should check out this Nathan For You.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
All of like I think it's California, and he's like fixing people's businesses. Like he goes into I think it's a liquor store. Yeah, and he's like, all right, so here's the deal. We're gonna start selling liquor to minors.
Oh no.
And they do, but they keep the liquor until they turn 21.
Nice.
Wow.
Try it.
Nice
But
citizen.
That's actually wow. Smart, maybe?
Or like,
I don't
or
know.
like they got like a pizza place, and it's like, all right, we'll deliver your pizza in 8 minutes, and if we don't make it in time, you get a free pizza. And the pizza was like 1 inch, like it was a 1 inch pizza, and you still have to pay for the full size pizza. Just like stupid stuff.
Wow. That does sound
You
pretty
should
funny.
check it out. It's super funny.
Yeah, I'll have that on. On my end, I finished Falcon and Winter Soldier. Obviously, like you know, I love all my Marvel stuff. It's really cool just to wrap up that. I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. It is a really good show. It tackles a lot of like actually kind of important issues, but like it's still at its core a superhero TV show, which is awesome. So that I've been getting back on my anime watching, which is good because I've kind of stopped after like a little bit just because of like I don't know, I was doing other stuff and school and other things, but what am I watching? Oh, I just started Jujutsu Kaisen, which I really like so far. That's really good. I'm still in progress with Demon Slayer. I know I kind of like it's hard. It's like I want to watch it, but then like when I'm just like maybe later. I don't know. That's just probably just me, honestly. I will end up finishing it at some point, but yeah, for right now, that's kind of my TV stuff. So nothing much at the moment, but I could probably always add more. That's the cool part. Yeah.
True.
Hmm.
I would definitely say watch WandaVision 2 for anyone who somehow has not seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This is good.
One
Strongly
Division.
recommend. And I think Loki's the next Marvel show
Yeah.
in June.
Yeah,
Yeah.
June.
I'm really looking forward to that one. I actually like I didn't even mention this. I haven't even started Winter Soldier and Falcon, but I'll probably just binge it all soon. Like I got to.
It's
That's
only
what I
just
see
6
most-
episodes.
Yeah, that's what most people
It's
do.
six
They just wait.
episodes? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
In 5 days, the Bad Batch drops. The
Oh yeah,
continuation
yeah,
of the
yeah.
good one.
All your Star Wars fans out there, the
True.
In May the 4th. So that's exciting.
4th. Mm-hmm.
It's 70 minutes long.
Next
Episode
week.
1.
Nice.
That's great.
Next week, man.
That's
May.
great.
That one's gonna be animated though, right?
Yeah,
Or not,
Clone
yeah.
Wars
Yeah.
kind of stylish. And that's what you
Yeah,
call
it's
it.
like the sequel to Clone Wars in a way.
Mhm. So yeah, movies and TV shows, man. It's so like crazy. Just like I know last year, like before, like I think the pandemic got like really bad. Like they're like kind of teasing all like these movies and films coming out, and I remember seeing like trailers for stuff that was like dropping that summer. And literally like the other day, I was like on Twitter or something, and it's like, oh, look at all these movies that are coming out this year. I'm just like, oh shit, I forgot about these things. Like literally, like there's been like no promotion for them anywhere up until now. They're like, oh yeah, coming out. I'm like, either in theaters or on HBO Max or on some other streaming service. But I just like keep forgetting how much like stuff is actually coming out still. I guess just because of how like little I don't think they care about it, but like not to an extent. I don't know.
Mhm.
But yeah.
I think Black Widow is the biggest one that comes to mind. I'd say.
Yeah.
The movie was supposed to be out like well over a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like and that I have to ask, like, did anyone go see the Demon Slayer movie? Like, how was the movie theater? Like, I feel like
DAGG.
any
Yeah.
I did. And surprisingly, it was quiet. It was quiet.
Oh,
It was
Nice.
so. Here's the thing. I was going to scream Eren Yeager, but I went with some friends, and when I was about to scream, a friend who was in the back was just like, "No, you can't. Don't do it."
Wow.
And that pretty much stopped me from screaming.
Yeah, you would
I
have a
was
bunch of
going-
angry people in there.
was the theater packed? Like,
Yes, it was packed.
Really?
Yes, it was. The way that my cinema does is like two people sit together, then 2 free seats because of COVID.
Oh, okay.
Then
Yeah,
two-
spacing.
So it
Mhm.
was
Okay.
50% capacity, but that 50% was full.
Wow.
oh,
No
okay,
kidding.
yeah, I got you.
Everything's opening back up, man.
Yeah, I haven't been to a
Movie
movie theater
theater.
in a while. Like, I don't even
I
know how
know-
I'll feel going back in.
I know Lazy went to go see Demon Slayer, and he said it was like one of the best movies he's seen in a long time.
It's
Okay.
it's a pretty good one.
He said if you're a fan of the show, then you'll love the movie,
Nice.
Yeah.
or even the manga or whatever. Like
Cool.
he said, you'll love the movie.
Very pog.
Yeah. I went to the movie theaters a couple days ago to rewatch Shrek. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Was that like a local only thing or like a?
That was actually yesterday. Yeah, it's nationwide. DreamWorks
really?
to celebrate the 20th anniversary, they released Shrek in theaters for a couple days.
That's crazy.
20
So-
years is Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek
Wow.
came out. Shrek came out April of 2001.
Damn.
Jeez, my
So,
God.
yeah,
It-
For
it's been
Did
20 years
did the
since he
cinema
blessed
have,
us with "What are you doing in my swamp?"
but look, did the cinema have onion flavored popcorn?
Ooh.
That's a good
Ooh.
question.
Wait, what flavor? What?
Onion.
Onion flavor.
Onion
Onion flavored. Oh, onion flavor. Oh man, I wish, bro. I wish.
Oh,
Nah,
Oh,
that would
man.
be nasty.
It's green. You're like, yo.
The Shrek
It's
Shrek
just-
flavored
it's just-
popcorn. Oh
It's
God.
just green dyed popcorn.
Oh God.
Have an good time. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Man, 20 years, man. What does the time go? Literally, like
Yeah,
you see
time
that stuff
goes.
on TV sometimes, and you're just like, how long has it been since this movie's come out? Like literally, like if you look at something like an animated movie you saw like back in the day, it could be like what, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. You're just like, shit. Like, that's insane. But some of them still hold
Yeah,
up like really well.
Yeah, seriously.
It's
Like,
insane.
do you ever have those times where you're thinking about like a video game or like an old movie that you love, and you're like, man, I love that movie. It's only been a couple years though since it came out. I wonder when they're gonna release some new stuff for it. And then like you look at the release date and you're like, there's no way it's been that long.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's literally me with the entire like 3DS. Like I can't. I still
Yeah.
I'm like 10 years old. Like what the fuck? Like, that's-
Yeah, literally.
Like I remember being like, oh my god, this is the brand new thing, and I'm like, oh, this is old now. Like
Old
Yeah.
as, man.
Dude, I remember that too, man. Like so many times. Like I remember when the DSi was brand new, and like when my friend played it when I was in elementary school, and I watched him play his DSi, and now that thing is like ancient. Like nobody has that
Ancient
anymore. 'Cause
technology,
it's, like,
yeah.
it's just old. I mean, I don't anyway. I'm sure some of you probably still have your DSis,
oh yeah.
but I don't. I sold my DSi so I could get my 3DS. Yeah,
Mm.
there it is. Yeah, see, I don't have mine anymore. I sold it so I could get a 3DS
Yeah.
because I was a kid and didn't have a job at the time.
No, I did that like, I was just thinking about that the other night because I was like, I've sold a bunch of games. Like the other night I was looking back and I sold Fire Emblem Awakening at like a yard sale. The game's like $70 now. I got me.
Oof.
And I was
Mm.
like,
Yeah, like
Yikes.
those moments of regret, like where you remember selling something that you've had for like a long time, and you look at like it now, and like yeah, like prices have been jacked up because it's rare. Like you don't see that anymore. Like what was it the other day? I was thinking about I had I don't know if it was like the collector's edition or like some sort of special edition of Super Mario Maker for the Wii U, and it came with it wasn't like the Wii U bundle, but it came with the 35th anniversary amiibo, like the 8-bit Mario one.
Oh.
The art book, the game, and I had to sell those because that's how I bought my Switch, was selling my Wii U, most of my Wii and Wii U games, and some 3DS games. So literally, I'm just like, oh my god, I had so much good stuff. I'm just like, Don't get me wrong, I love my Switch still, but like it would have been nice if I still had both. So to this day, one of my big things is I'm trying to get my the Wii U again at some point. I won't spend like $1,000 for one. Don't get me wrong, but if I see one that looks nice, I'll be like, all right, mine. Crazy.
Mine. Dude, like literally, like like when we were just talking about like things being old. Finding Nemo, bro. That's such an old ass movie now. Like you don't think about it. For me anyway, like
2002.
Mm-hmm.
that's literally like
Yeah.
it's a 2003 film. Like it came out in 2003. So
Yep.
It's
Finding
as
Nemo,
old as me.
it's
True.
so
true.
So true.
So true.
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Nice.
It's literally it's an 18-year-old movie. Like that's crazy.
We really grew up, like all of us, during like a golden age for like Pixar and like
Oh,
Disney
absolutely.
films,
Yeah,
though. It's like
I
every
totally
year you
agree.
had like Nemo, you had like Shark Tale, Shrek, like
Yeah,
all
like
these
what, like
movies back to
2000s
back.
era animated films. Like literally, there's so many good ones. Like I look
Yeah,
back, Finding Nemo, Cars, Monsters Inc., Incredibles. Toy
Chicken
Story.
Little.
Yeah,
No.
Chicken Little.
We had the good like growing up.
Damn. Man.
Shout out to all of the we were talking about this on my stream last night. And Nice Guy stream. Shout out
Mhm.
to the movie adapted video games.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
True. I
Yeah.
had
So
the
there's, like,
Shrek
the-
video game back in the day.
The Shrek 1 and 2, like.
Give me a second. Give me
Oh,
just a
game-
second.
Okay,
He's
no
gonna go
problem.
grab. He's gonna go grab something.
Oh god. But yeah, like the Over the Hedge for the GameCube,
Yup.
open season on the PS2.
This is probably the best movie adaptation into a video game. Are you ready?
Let's
Oh, yeah.
see. Let's see.
It's a DS game.
Yo, hold on. All right, I'm gonna break the fourth wall and click on Dagg's camera here for a second. Oh my
Is it-
god, that is
is it-
beautiful.
Is it rated B for Beaver? Oh
Oh no, boo. Okay, all right. I think we're done here.
Rip.
No, that's awesome.
Bad everyone.
Damn. What a
And
legend.
I found this for $2.
Not
No kidding.
bad at all.
Dang,
That's
man.
really
A
good.
lot of the movie games going still.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the B movie, though, shout out to the time we did the N10 movie script for the B movie, and we read all the way to the point where Barry says, "You like jazz?"
That's right. Yeah, and we just ended there.
We read all the way to "You like jazz," and we just cut it right there.
You like jazz? Nope. The end. Oh man.
It's beautiful.
I believe DAGG is frozen.
I was about to say, yeah,
Dag.
Dag, you've been holding up the game for a little bit too long
Jack's
there.
frozen.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, he's not holding it anymore.
Ah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, there we go.
The game
Okay.
just
Man.
But yeah, I just ran downstairs to help lift a marble countertop into the bathroom.
again.
Oh
It's
no.
like- because there was like a few centimeters like too wide. We had to,
Oh
like,
no. Yeah.
like, rivet a hole in the wall so it
Oof.
fit in.
Not fun.
Isn't that like how you punched like a hole in your wall for the Ethernet cable too?
Yeah, sawed a hole.
I remember seeing that years ago, man.
It was like a big like, plug-sized hole in the wall.
you peeked your head through like the laundry thing or whatever, right? And
Oh,
you
yeah,
took
yeah.
you took a picture
I
of
went
it?
up to the attic, and there's a picture of me like peeking my
Oh,
head.
the
through
cursed image of the attic. Yeah. You're just looking
I'm
down.
sure it's in Fahad's stash of N10 photos.
Oh yeah. Somewhere,
yeah.
somewhere in the deep.
It's
Deep mix.
I think Key made like a meme of it somewhere not too long ago. It couldn't have been that long ago.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's all sorts of funny stuff like that, man. I gotta tell you, like, we ever try to like, yeah, I think there's just so many memes of us, like, not like, saying like, oh, we're meme famous. Literally, like, if in the community itself, like, the amount of like memes that people have of us, like, not even just pictures, but like stuff we've said, stuff like we always do. Like, me eating my fifth dinner. Oh boy, time to go eat. Bye guys. Yeah, like, that type of stuff.
Like, well, and then it was like pizza eat, like, and like
Mhm.
all of the take the fucking pizza, like that was
Mhm.
a thing.
Yeah.
I remember like for me there was the suitcase, like that was
Yep.
Yo,
Yeah.
time,
Dag's slow Wi-Fi, you know, all that good
Yeah.
stuff.
Classic.
Yeah.
fantastic.
Oh man.
What else?
Yeah, we should have so much. Like I know Matt, you definitely have a bunch.
I've
You
lost
have
count at this point.
Spiders
Honestly.
being
spiders, yeah,
Spiders.
bugs.
Too many.
Luke with the genuine master sword.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
the
mhm.
karaoke still goes hard to this day to that
It
song.
does.
Man.
Dude, I'm telling you, we should do like some sort of like redux of that song.
Literally every meetup is just it's the Glukester and a genuine.
Their sword.
Oh my god! That one time at PAX when like all of you just sang it.
Yeah, I got that
Oh
on footage. bro.
God, bro, it was like a choir. I was like, oh my lord! I was like,
I remember it because we were playing. It was either Duck Game or Smash. And, somebody
Yeah, we
put
just
that
like
song
randomly
on,
said
dude.
it. hmm
the genuine. Oh my
Good
god!
times.
Good.
No long
times.
run, boys.
Good times. Good
Yep.
times. The homies.
we talked what we're watching, but like we gotta talk video games because tomorrow
Uh-oh.
new Pokemon Snap, or
Video
as of
games.
recording this tomorrow, new Pokemon Snap's out.
hmm
Yes. Speaking of that game, I thought it was really cool that Nintendo's partnering with that camera company so that we can print Switch pictures.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Yeah, I
really
did
cool,
see
but
that too. That was
I
awesome.
kind of want it, but it's so expensive.
That reminds me of like the like you ever see the cabinets? It's like the early 90s,
Oh,
like or
yeah,
late
yeah,
90s.
yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
cabinet, the
Mhm.
N64 controller, and you could play Pokemon Snap, and then you could print your pictures. Right
I
there
do
on the
remember.
box.
Yeah.
I saw one in a hospital when I was a kid, and I was like, that was fun.
Oh.
It was a fun
Oh,
hospital.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
I was in the hospital. I don't remember
Not
what.
I
Out
don't
of
know.
context. I saw one when I was in the hospital. Oh.
Oh.
I don't
Are you
remember why I was in the hospital or why I was wandering around the hospital. I was like, Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, that's valid. No, that's funny. Like, what was it? Yeah, with Pokemon Snap. Or my fault. Is it new Pokemon Snap or Pokemon
Yeah,
New
it's
Snap?
Dude,
It's new Pokemon.
Okay,
Snap.
so new Pokemon Snap. Yeah, I remember. Like, I mean, I played the first one, but it was like on someone else's. It's the thing is with me in like early games. It's always me playing on someone else's console because I didn't have it at the time. But like when I first played it, I literally just like had no idea what to do because like, wait, what do you take pictures of? Like I have like really weird camera angles. Like, and if you played the game before, like like Professor Oak, like he rates your pictures at the end. So like he's looking at like my blurry pictures, like all over the place. He's like, no, this could use a little bit of work. Not too bad, but could do better. I was like, all right, well, fuck you,
Yikes.
Professor Oak.
Harsh critic.
Man.
I hear
like
it.
harsh
Shrek.
critic.
Like a Pokemon, you picture like a clear, perfect picture of the rarest Pokemon all the time, and he's like, it could be better.
Basically. Mm.
I heard the first one's like a kind of a quick game though, so I wonder if this new one's also going to be kind of a breeze, couple hours, and then boom,
I
you're
bet,
done.
yeah. Like, but I think like, but that's not like what I guess it's like the main story, quote unquote, is pretty short in the original because like you just like go through like I think it's like 5 or 6 stages, and then on the 7th there's a 7th stage, and then you like take a picture of Mew, and that's it, and like that's the game. I think with this one, I don't know how many. I think every Pokemon is in this. God,
Maybe.
Yo, credit to
No
Bandai
way.
Namco for that.
There's
If they did,
no way.
I'm like, or it's just like set stages that you can keep going through and just take pictures. But there's
Probably.
like, I think there's like a bunch. It's probably gonna play like the original.
But the whole replayability like part that comes in is like you might have like missed a Pokemon, like had like turned around like in a certain spot. If you like wait like a couple seconds, someone like might pop out for like 2 like not even like a minute or not even a minute, a second, and like you have to like snap like a picture of them like when they're midair or whatever. Like that's what like the replay ability comes in.
Yeah, and this one, you can go back to I think the same locations at different times of day, and there'll be different Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like I was on the website getting my platinum points for my Nintendo site, and there was one where it was like, oh, what's this spider web? Where'd this spider web come from? And then you go like they show you the same location at night, and there's like an arachnid there, and I'm like, okay.
Ooh, spider, nice.
Wow, so that's where that came from.
Yeah. Well, that's cool though. I'm genuinely excited for it though. It'll be a nice little addition. Nice little Pokemon. What's it called? Spin-off. Yeah, that's.
Spin-off.
I was gonna say spoof. I was like,
Spoof.
It looks gorgeous. It looks.
That's gonna be the best looking game on Switch. Like
It's probably
once it comes out.
Yeah, and it's probably the most beautiful Pokemon game like ever. Like that looks. Insane.
yeah, on Switch. Yeah, agreed. I don't know.
Speaking of, what do you guys think about the Miitopia character creation?
Yo,
That's
man.
crazy. It's so
Dude.
detailed.
I'm gonna have so much fun with that, bro. I'm gonna make everybody in the group. I'm gonna make everybody.
Like they said they would add like new like customization. I'd be like, oh okay, maybe like new hair colors. Cool, sure. But to the level like people are making like the craziest shit. Like it's actually awesome. And
Super so
They created $19 for card.
They
I
did.
saw that.
They did.
They created that.
True.
And yes, I'm giving it away.
And yes, I'm giving it away.
No, I like people are so creative like when it comes to like character customization. Like literally like for me like if it's Pokemon, Animal Crossing or something like that, like I like look at something like, oh, this shirt looks nice. Oh, okay, yeah, I like the hair. But no, like to the level like what people are doing with like the Miitopia ones, like is that what it's called? Yeah, Miitopia. Like, $19 Fortnite card. I saw like the troll face like from back in the day, like the OG meme troll face.
Yeah.
Like my god. Where do they have the
Someone
time
made
for this?
the boyfriend for Friday Night Funkin'.
Yeah.
I saw like a really like accurate like Zagreus from Hades. I've seen
Damn.
like
Man.
Jotaro and Dio that look
Ew.
like they actually look like Jotaro and Dio. Like
That's crazy.
some really good ones. Like
Man,
it's nuts what you can do with that.
that's awesome. That's really cool.
Is that gonna be a full price game at $60?
No, I think
I thought it was 40. I think it's 40, right?
I'm gonna have to get it
Yeah.
if it's not 60.
Yeah, I don't think it's full price.
Yeah, that would be the only thing that would turn me off from that. If it was just like 60, I was like, I don't know.
I'm
And it has
pretty sure
online, right?
I mean, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, you could just look it up then.
Yeah,
Like-
no, it's not full price. It'd be like $40 for you guys.
Oof, okay.
Are we like? Can we play together, or is it like a single player game?
It's a single player game. It's like imagine like Final
Dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantasy. Imagine Dragon.
Yeah. That was
I was
the
like,
joke.
wait, what?
Imagine Dragons. Nice.
Okay.
But like imagine like Final Fantasy, but like it plays like an old like RPG like Dragon Quest Final Fantasy, and then you just make your party with your stupid Mii characters. Like,
Mhm.
I see.
it, like yeah.
Oh, and you can what's it called? Form a relationship with your horse or something. Whatever the guy said in the announcement.
Oh.
Weird. Mm.
Do you know what I think it might actually be? I think it's like Find Me. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, the good old 3DS
Find
game.
Me turned
on
into
Street
an entire
Pass?
game. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, no.
That makes sense. Yeah. Oh man, I remember playing Street Pass back in the day.
Yeah.
I think I told you guys
Dude,
too. Like
that's-
I used to bring my 3DS like anywhere I went because I'd always pass someone who had one, and I like seeing people pop up at my gate. Like you have 25 people. I'm like, let's go.
Yo,
yeah.
yeah. I used to
I
bring it
live
to
in-
high school every day.
Yeah.
When I lived in because I live in a small town, there's no way. There's no way. I'd only ever street pass my brother. So I was like when we get like the special event, people like Reggie, I'm like, yo, the CEO is in my town. So,
Oh, you know what? That actually reminded me of like a story. So this, do you guys remember? Oh, it wasn't PictoChat. It was like the 3DS version of it. Like you like wrote letters or
Swap Note.
something. Swap Note. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So one of the days, like you mentioned, like how sometimes like Nintendo would like use Spot Pass and send out like like when was it Reggie or Miyamoto or something like that. So I get a letter from Shigeru Miyamoto, and here's me like how old was I, like 11 years old. Here I am thinking that like he actually legitimately just like sent it to me. I was like, yo, no way, this man knows me. He sent me a personal letter. And so I recorded a voice message and sent it to him, thinking that he would get it. I was like, "Oh, Mr. Miyamoto, I'm so happy that you sent me that letter. Please, I really love Mario. I think you're cool, and thank you once again. Have a good day." Just like, I like, please let him get it, please.
Please, sir.
So funny.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So funny.
No, but it just felt so real when you were a kid. You're just like, yo, like, is this like
You did
For
it.
real?
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I legitimately thought like Reggie was in my town. I was like,
Yo.
no way.
Who actually thought Nikki
I-
was a real person?
Nikki.
Because I know I
Did
They
you?
had all those
I
weird
might have,
memes.
yeah.
Joe Numa.
I thought Nikki was real.
Mm. She is DAGG. You finally believe.
So, like,
Where is she?
Dad is holding the belt. No, he's holding the pen. He's going, I believe. I believe. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Just straight up Polar Express moment.
I remember the first PAX I ever went to. It was either like 2015 or 2016, way before the Switch. And I just remember I left my 3DS on in my backpack. And dude, the amount of street passes from a convention,
Nice.
I was living in heaven, man. I was like, yo, I met like 56 people. Crazy.
Bro, I remember when I went to New York,
Oh,
when I bought
dude,
my
that was
Switch, I took my DS
yo,
with me, like 70 people.
yo.
Nice.
Because-
Mhm.
Because I entered the Nintendo store 70 people.
Oh, dude.
It was
Woo.
Dude, I went to Disneyland and I took my 3DS with me all day, and I was like,
Yep,
I came
when I
back,
went to
think
Disney, like,
I
what?
think I had 100 street passes. I was like, ain't no
Yeah.
way. I was like, I've never seen this many people. It was
Yeah.
And
crazy.
suddenly Aiden goes like, oh, wow. And then someone in his screen, I'm Mickey Mouse. Now I'm the owner of your town.
I,
No, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse just suddenly owns his 3DS.
I'll
Mickey, what
buy
are you
it from you.
doing?
I'll buy it from you.
I'll buy it from you.
There's another meme. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll buy it from you. Yeah.
Your price.
I was actually thinking not long ago. I wanna bring my 3DS to like an N10 meetup, and I want to street pass everyone. It'd be super cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
I can
Why
really
did I think of
I
that
haven't
before?
done that.
Yeah.
I have my 3DS right here, and I haven't done that. I'm so
We need to
shocked I've never done
You're
that.
right. Like literally, like that's.
And I remember
Like
totally
we all have
at-
3DSs, bro.
Mhm.
because at PAX Night Sky was playing like Animal Crossing on the couch.
Yep.
I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's so true.
I think I even remember thinking it there. I was like, damn, I should have brought my 3DS. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because, like-
getting everyone.
I mean, if you think about it, like, you know, like, it'd be nice, like, yeah, if you bring your Switch, like, you know, that's cool. You could play, like, Mario Kart or Smash Bros. Or Pokemon, like, well, local wireless. But, like, me, like, if you've had the 3DS, like, for a long time, like, your first inclination is, ooh, I'm going to bring this, too, because, literally, this is the portable system, the handheld, though. That's what you use to play with friends whenever you meet up or something. So, no, that's true.
Also, the fact that you guys are all from like different locations, I can get some of those states filled up and like
Yeah, completion.
You're right.
I don't have Pennsylvania, I don't got Massachusetts, I don't have Canada, I don't have Mexico, I don't got none of that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. True. I had like one from like Argentina. I was like, I don't know how, but thank you. I'll add that to the list.
Yeah.
Sometimes those specialty me's gives you a different continent, I think, or country.
Yeah,
not
sometimes it was Japan, sometimes it was just other stuff.
You just get a me and it says Antarctica.
continent. Like,
Oh,
What?
good on you, Antarctica.
Pass back. Like, I wonder how many people still do it, like on a daily
Yeah,
basis.
I'm sure.
Dude,
there's
can you
just plenty
imagine
of
if we
people.
brought our 3DSs to PAX, like to like the actual event? Like, did you bring yours to Nice
I
Guy,
brought it
like
to
to
the-
the
I
actual
did,
event?
yeah. I actually, I don't think I can like see how much it did. Oh,
Did you
still got a charge? I thought the thing was dead.
Wow.
did you get like a bunch of street passes?
Oh, I'm sure I
Because I was-
did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Because I was thinking about that. I was like, oh man, I could have gotten so many people.
Yeah,
Because I
I'm
got
looking
so
it up
many
right now.
puzzle pieces I still need for my
Mhm.
puzzle
Mhm.
My
and
favorite
street pass.
Mhm.
puzzle piece.
Talking about completion and platinum trophies. This was like, you know, not the original, but like
Dude.
this is like a huge part of it. Like trying to complete the puzzle
This was
pieces.
my platinum trophy hunting. Was the 3DS puzzle, bro.
Mhm.
I have so many of those.
Was it their Nintendo
No,
achievement?
seriously,
Mhm.
I'd take my 3DS and I'd walk around the street every day. Like I would make a goal. I'd run around. I'd do like 5 laps, and I'd spend all those play coins to get puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Didn't
Mhm.
you could walk around and you build up coins.
No,
there.
you just hold it.
Yeah.
Just
And
shake
go
it.
like
Yeah.
this.
I used to shake mine.
Yeah.
I'd walk around my house and I'd just like be like,
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Like a shake
So-
weight, just shaking it around.
Yeah, so here, I don't know if the camera can see well, but there's my Meat Plaza right now. I just booted it up just cause.
The
let
3DS
me do
is
this.
a gem.
Yeah, look at that, man. Look at all those Miis. Yeah, look at all them walking there.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Must be so-
This brings back so many
Yeah.
memories. This is awesome.
yeah, man. Did you guys ever play when they started adding the other games to the Me Plaza? Did you ever get any of them?
Yeah, I think I have 2 of them.
No.
Let me see. I have like the, what's it called? Like the racing one, like the, what's it called? Stock car racing, is that what it's called? I think.
Didn't you have to pay for them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like $2 or
You
something.
got one
They're-
free.
they were like $4 or whatever.
Oh,
was
never
that?
mind. Oh, that's even
Nope.
worse.
No, it's like
Uh,
it's a shitty little street pass game. I'm good. I don't want
And
to
then,
spend money.
so
on
you
it.
had the puzzle, and then you had the adventure like RPG, and it took me years to figure out that it was based on like the color of someone's shirt. I would keep
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
stuck
the
and
power-
like,
the magic
what?
powers.
What?
Because
What do I
I'm
do?
like, why do I have so many poison ones? I don't want this. Yeah.
I had to convince my sister, use this color. I need this color.
Mhm.
You're going to
Mhm.
change your.
Yeah,
So
Because
I
everything would be
can.
like blue. I'm like, come on.
I remember.
pick purple.
I remember making my brother do it, and I remember like the morning I finally beat Find Me, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then it was like Find Me too, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's like the You're like, oh, come on. Yep.
Man.
That's crazy, man.
Oh yeah, they did that better version, and I was like, oh shit.
Do you guys remember that stamp arcade, or I don't know what the name was, but you basically got like little decorations for your screen?
Oh,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the, what's it called? The keychains? Not keychains.
there's like the badges, like the like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That,
I
that
think I
was
still have
cool.
that too on here.
That was really cool.
Mm-hmm. always trying to get like the most of like each like different games. Like, is that like what Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Pokemon? Yeah, they had a ton of stuff on there.
Also, I wanted to mention one thing. People complain about how long it's taking Nintendo to put themes on the Switch. Think about how long it took the 3DS to get like themes. It wasn't until like the new 3DS XL came out.
Yeah, you're right. It did take a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, maybe they're gonna wait until like the new Switch model to do that.
That might make sense, yeah. And then like it doesn't work on like the original Switch. Like, oh, if you want themes, you gotta buy the new one. And it's like, we're just like, oh damn it, here you go,
They
Nintendo.
freaking lock you behind the new model. Ew. Kind of like how they locked Super Nintendo games behind the new 3DS.
Yep.
That was,
I remember
that
that.
was BS, dude. That was
I remember
BS.
that. Was it Super Mario World?
Yeah, we're sorry, but the new 3DS is the only handheld that can handle the Super Nintendo games. The normal 3DS can't. Meanwhile, the Ambassador people got to play Game Boy Advance games. I have Minish Cap on my 3DS. So, I mean, okay, Nintendo, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man. Good old Nintendo. Who knows?
Yeah,
Ah.
they got their it's whatever. How long have we been recording?
Fair amount. We can go a little bit longer, I believe.
Yeah,
That's,
okay.
There was one more thing I wanted to talk about before we talk about good old DAGG over here. So, did something pretty cool about that. But beforehand, I think there was there another game coming out sooner or later? I forget. There might be some like coming out in the summer, but we might.
I don't
we might
know,
be-
something regarding boy with a green cap, maybe.
Skyward Sword HD.
True.
Oh yeah, that game.
Ooh.
I forgot about
Red Cap guy too. He's
The
got that game
Joy-Cons.
review.
Gotta buy those Joy-Cons, you know.
Yes.
Dude, oh no, the scalpers. I'm gonna have to pay like $200 for those Joy-Cons. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna
Oh,
cry.
man.
I need those things so bad. I need it.
I need it.
I was so pissed off. I called GameStop that morning. I called them so I could pre-order these damn Joy-Cons, and they went, "Sorry, it's online only." And I was like, "Okay, well, it's not on the website." And they were like, "Well, it's gonna be up there soon." So I'm sitting there, I'm refreshing, refresh. It's not there. So I'm like, "Okay, crap. I gotta go do something real quick." So I left to go do something real quick. And then while I'm out doing this thing super quick, I was gonna go back to my computer. Fahad hits me up on my phone, Snapchat. This man goes, "Bro, I just ordered them. They're sold out, man. I can't believe I got them." And I went, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was pissed off. Oh my god. I was like, "No, are you kidding?" I was so pissed.
It's like SpongeBob.
Oh my lord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I was a roller coaster that day.
That's how I felt with the Splatoon keychains for Mario 35. Like I literally just tried my best to get them, and literally like I refreshed the page. Like, oh, I'm sorry, no. DAGG.
Brutal.
No, DAGG, it's okay.
Poor DAGG.
Poor DAGgy.
Poor DAGG, man.
Oh no!
DAGG.
Don't flex something. Don't flex it in front
Don't
of his
flex
face.
it. Don't flex it. What you
Damn,
doing?
DAGG.
Oh
Sorry,
no!
man.
Oh, that hurts. That
Oh,
hurts.
my hand slipped. Oh.
I forgot to mention for our audio listeners, we're right now Matt is just taunting DAGG because he's holding the North American exclusive.
Wait, DAGG is taking out a katana. DAGG, DAGG, what are you doing?
DAGG, put down the
Oh,
sword.
shit. No,
No! Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
okay.
DAGG,
No!
DAGG, no!
Whew.
Shit, bro.
All right.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Nothing much.
Man.
But yeah, cool rewards. All right, funny stuff with that. But anyway, DAGG, let me ask you a question. Did you happen to create a short film the other day? Perhaps yesterday?
Yes, sir, I did.
Mm.
It was my first short film ever. It was my first big project, and as of right now, it has over 210 views, more than 60 likes, and I'm very thankful for that. I actually got someone, I don't want to say their name because I don't want to expose them, but they pretty much told me like, "Hey, your short me a lot because I recently had a loss of a friend. So seeing your short film really helped out to feel better, and I think that was the best comment I've ever had."
No, that's awesome, dude. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I mean, like, what kind of led you to go with that idea for it? Like, if you haven't seen it, by the way, like, it'll be linked in the description. I definitely will. But like, you definitely should check it out. Like it's really good in terms of like music and like just presentation. It's like, where'd you get the idea for it?
Oh, it's funny because I will not say any spoilers about what I'm going to talk, but it was the night I read the final chapter of Attack on Titan.
Oh
It
man.
was it was 2 a.m. I was staring at my ceiling and I was I should make a movie about depression.
Mm.
That's how the idea came to be.
Wow. No kidding.
I'm not kidding. That's how it was born. It was thanks to Attack on Titan.
Nice.
Attack on Titan.
Nice, man. That's really cool. I know. I mean, I think I asked you before, like, but how long it took you like to edit everything? Like you said, like you did like
For the contest, they gave me pretty much a week to start from scratch. So I had to work my ass off. I was pretty much every day at Premiere 24/7. It took a lot of time, and Premiere crashed like more than 30 times.
Oh, that makes sense. Premiere always does that.
It
All of
was
us here can attest to that. Mm-hmm.
It was crazy annoying, but at the end, I managed to pull it off and finished in just a week.
Nice.
And I'm very happy.
I wish I had your motivation like that when it comes to videos, man. That's perfect. That's really cool. But no, yeah, definitely. Link is in the description, by the way, for that. Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It is a really, really nice short film. Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Poggers. Poggers.
And for the audio listeners, Dad, could you please tell us what it's called?
Yes.
Oh, the short film is called Un Año Despues. The title is in Spanish. 1 year later in English, and is the one pinned in my channel as of right now.
Nice. Perfect. Yeah, go check it out. It's very good. Yeah. All right.
Good
Well,
news.
I think we could probably end with like one more little topic. We've been talking about. I feel like today's like theme is a bit of nostalgia-ish. Like we've been talking about movies, games. I feel like we've all been thinking about the past, and so it's so weird because like you look at like games and movies like that, like literally like the time is just like flown. Like I keep forgetting that like how old we actually are. We're just like, jeez. Like it's so like weird just to see like stuff like, oh, I remember that. It came out last year, right? Nope, 5 years. Excuse me.
Retirement
Yeah.
home for us soon, boys.
Oh man, it's only a matter of time. You'll see the retirement
Be
stuff.
here before we know it.
Turn 20 will be in a retirement home.
For real.
We all
Oh,
have to go to
God.
the same retirement home so we can keep doing the podcast.
Bet. Let's do it. Episode 400. Episode 400. We're just all in the retirement home.
One of us is like, I'm sick of you old kooks, and then we
You
just
old
pass out.
Balls! We just see Cisco with a cane. He starts beating one of us.
He's like, Lukey, stop shitting in the chair.
Stop shitting in the chair.
Here, I gotta use it after you.
I'll show you a genuine master sword.
We're filming like podcast episode like 1111. We're like, do you remember back in episode 11 when we all popped up?
Yeah. I wish my body could still do that.
And then we don't remember, so we're just like, you're delusional.
Pop is my back.
We try to recreate it, and all you hear is like 5 pops. We're like,
Oh my god.
I think I broke something.
I take it out.
Oh,
Oh
My
god.
trachea.
That's so weird. It's funny because I can't imagine us as like old people. Like you see like a bunch of like seniors ish like almost every not almost every day, but like whenever you do, I just kind of sit there and was like I just can't see myself being old. Like I don't know how it'll go. Who knows?
You know what? I can though, and it's because of those Snapchat filters.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's valid.
I just remember that one day I woke up and Matt sent me that old man picture, and I was just, "What the?"
Oh, soggy, dude.
He was
Soggy old
like,
man.
"Oh no, I'm soggy. Help me," or something like that.
That sounds about right.
Yes.
He was like, "I've been in the milk too long."
The milk. Oh my god.
we'll see how we turn out to look as the years go by, boys. We'll
Yeah,
see.
man. Who knows?
Who's gonna
Maybe
Who's
one
gonna
of
get the
us.
first set of gray hair? Who do you think?
That's a good question.
Who
Definitely
would look
Cisco.
good with gray hair?
No, he said who would be the first to get gray hair?
Oh, who would be the first?
Dude,
I don't know. Who's the
I'm not
oldest?
joking. I have like a bald, like a dent and a bald spot in my head. I think my parents can be the first to go.
Oh no. Oh man. I feel like my
gonna
hair
look
might stay around for a long time. I feel like
Aiden's hair will match our shirts, Night Sky and DAGG.
hey, there you go. Oh man. No, I feel like maybe Aiden probably, but like I don't know. Like if you like the filters probably like will give us a glimpse, but I don't know who would like be the first to like get old. Like look I guess like physically old, I don't know.
Yeah.
Science.
True.
Science.
You maybe have some people that are like 80, but they still look like they're like in their 30s. You're like, what?
Yeah. What kind of genetics are you on with man? Can I get
The
some?
genes, bro.
Yo, nice pair of jeans you got there. Can I have some? All sorts of good
True.
stuff. Man. All right. Well, on that note, these old coots are gonna head out of here. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast.
You shut your yapper, you whippersnapper! I'll whip you into shape.
Thank you, old man Gluck. That was very nice. But no, all right. But make sure to check us out on Spotify. Link is in the description as well. Check out.
Spotify.
I have a.
What is a Spotify? And how do I hook it to my radio?
Oh god. And check out all our links in the description. Follow our Twitters, our socials, our YouTubes, all the good stuff. It's nice to kind of
All the
just
good
chill and
stuff.
talk. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure to leave a comment too. I'd like to see what you guys think about the podcast episodes. It's always nice to kind of see what your reaction is to our funny shenanigans and everything else. But really cool. So I think from all of us here, we're gonna go to bed. It's 6:00 p.m. We're gonna go to bed. Eat our nice little supper and sleep for 10 hours. All the good stuff.
Of course.
Thank you for listening. Anything you guys want to say before we end off?
Bring back Street Pass, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please. The path of streets.
Mm-hmm.
The passing of streets is nice.
Yes. Good stuff. All right. Well,
Good.
thanks guys for watching and listening. Have a good time, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Arrivederci.
Thank you,
Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager.